What's going on, Living Corporate? It's Tristan of Layfield Resume Consulting, and I'm back to bring you another career tip. This week, I want to talk to you about taking back control of your job search. With the average person changing jobs nearly 12 times over the course of their career, job hunting is a survival skill. Unfortunately, many of us were never taught how to search for a job appropriately, especially Black and brown people. When I started my career, I had no clue what I was doing. I knew I needed a resume and to apply for jobs, but I honestly had no idea how to go after the roles I wanted. I knew I had the skills, I knew I could do the job, but I didn't know how to adequately convey that in my resume, while networking, or during my interviews. I would apply for tons of jobs, sometimes multiple jobs at the same company. I would sit and I would wait to hear back, but you and I both know how that worked out. Most of them, beyond the confirmation that I applied, never even responded. My job search used to drag on for months, and eventually I would get desperate, which is a bad thing because employers can smell that and they sometimes prey on it. There was a point where I took a job in retail as a temporary solution while I was searching for another job. 3 months pass, then 6 months pass. Next thing I know, I looked up and it had been a year and I was still in that job and had only gone on a handful of interviews for jobs that I was in no way, shape, or form interested in. I got tired of waiting for these employers and letting fate decide my future, so I decided it was time to take matters into my own hands. I learned that I needed to get really clear on the type of role that I wanted. This allowed me to understand the transferable skills and the value that I could bring to the position. Then I could adequately convey that in a results-driven resume and in my optimized LinkedIn profile, and utilize both of those to build a network of career boosters. That, my friend, is the key. Your network is going to help you get to where you're trying to go. 80% of recruiters and hiring managers agree that a referral is the best way to find a qualified candidate. So you want to build a network of career boosters who are going to help you get to that next step and potentially even give you the referral that you need to get the role that you want. If you're tired of doing the same process to get the same results, and you want a cohesive and coherent job search strategy that will guarantee you 3 times more interviews, I suggest you apply for a suitability call using the link in the show notes so we can talk about where your job search process currently is and where we can take it to. This tip was brought to you by Tristan of Layfield Resume Consulting. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Layfield Resume, or connect with me, Tristan Layfield, on LinkedIn.